Hi planner friends, I hope you're doing well. Today I thought to share with you the collection of fountain pen inks that I have. I will be swatching them in my planner and just share my opinion of the inks that I have. It's not a really big collection, but it's a very precious one to me, and let's get started. So first up, I thought to share with you the platinum carbon black ink. I own two black inks and this one is my favorite black. So this is, like I said, platinum carbon black ink. I currently have it in this pen, the Sailor Pro Color. I write with it constantly. As you can see, it's really a beautiful black color. I heard a lot about the Diatramentis inks, that they are really good, but I don't own any of them right now, so till I try them out, this ink remains my favorite black. The next black ink that I have is the Lamy one. While opening it, I managed to smudge my fingers because it has like a small cap on top of it. Below the bottle cap there is like a small cover, and I just smudged myself with it, but it's okay. And it's not a bad ink actually. I haven't used it in a while, so now I sound surprised. It's not bad, it's just for some reason I'm just used to using the platinum carbon black. Now let's switch to a bit more lively colors. This ink is from Pelikan. It's from their Edelstein collection, and the name of the ink is Golden Beryl. It was ink of the year, and it's not really easy to find, but before use you really have to shake it good because it's a shimmering ink, and that's how it looks like when you shake it. Then well, it's not easy to write with this dip pen. It's really beautiful shimmering ink. I like it a lot. Next up we have Graf from Faber-Castell ink. It's Cognac brown, and I also use this one quite often. It's really a beautiful brown color, just how I like it. And the ink it's rich. It's really rich in color. It's just a great ink. I would recommend it. I inked up a fountain pen with this ink. I'm gonna show you how that looks like when you write with a fountain pen. This is a copy, a dupe of Pilot Capless or Vanishing Point. It's Mahjong A1, and surprisingly, it writes really well. Okay, now we start with my collection of pilot inks. I'll start with the brown one to match the Faber-Castell one that we sort of have a side-by-side comparison. This is Pilot Iroshizuku Tsukushi ink. It's definitely a darker brown than the Cognac ink. Nonetheless, it's really beautiful. And the Tsukushi ink is discontinued, I believe. I found it by pure luck on AliExpress, and I was really excited because I saw reviews. A lot of them seem to like this brown ink from Pilot. So I was really excited that I was able to snatch it. So if you find it, buy it, it's worth it. Let's start the next one with the blue ones that I have. So this is also Iroshizuku Tsuki-yo. I have this ink in this fountain pen. This is another shade of blue from the same line. Tsuyu-kusa is called, and I really hope that I'm pronouncing all of the names well. I know that Kompeki is a very popular blue ink among the pilot inks, but I like this color on the screen. I thought to get it, and I didn't make a bad choice at all. pen that I have filled up with that ink is this one. As you can see, the color is really pretty. I like it a lot. I use it often, and I didn't regret one bit for getting this ink instead of Konpeki. Maybe I'll like Konpeki in the future, maybe not, because I would like to use up the inks that I have. I don't have that enough of fountain pens to be able to fill up 30 inks, and it's a bit excessive, but for now, I'm really pleased with what I have, and I don't plan on adding too many inks and fountain pens to my collection in the near future because it's just an expensive hobby. This is the only green ink that I own. It's Sui-gyoku. It's a very pretty green. This is actually how it looks like below the cap. Greenish, bluish, just amazing color, really. And I also have this ink in this pen. It's a Pilot pen, Pilot Metropolitan, and the color of the pen seems to slightly resemble the ink. And we're down to two more inks. This one is a Hana-ikada. It's sort of pinkish. It's pink. It's definitely pink when you write with it. I think I didn't rinse my pen well because it's a bit of a strange color here when I drew this line. Let's try again. Ah yes, this is how it's supposed to look like. And the last one, but not least, that I have for you today is Kiri-same. And this is a special one for me because this was the first ink that I bought. So this was the first one, and then Lamy, the black one, was the second. And then I got the platinum carbon black. So I know exactly my first three that I bought. This is a gray color. It's actually a really beautiful gray color. Okay, and I messed up the writing. And I write often with this one. I have it in this fountain pen. As you can see, I have a lot of Twisbies because they're not expensive and they're good pens to write with. Okay guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little collection of mine. If you see any inks that you like from my collection, please let me know in the comments below. I would like to hear what you think. If you have any suggestions yourself, which inks I should try that are really worth the buying, then also let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I don't want to spend a lot of money on inks. Definitely not to buy like 30 extra, but I am interested in hearing of your favorite brands, your favorite inks and colors, so do let me know. As always, thank you for watching. I'm really grateful that you tune in and watch my videos. If you're inclined, give this video a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit the bell button so that you're notified of all the future videos I post. I'll see you again very soon. Bye.